2 months after relocating to Cape Town. It was an end-of-year function event with a lot of activities at disposal. But skiing stole the show. Behind every man's success, apparently, there is a woman. Behind my relocation to Cape Town, there was a pursuit for success. And I almost relocated my heart to a woman. A beautiful, gorgeous, immaculate woman. So, that woman drove me into something that made that day to be so unforgettable. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and to our guests and visitors. When you go to skiing, there are a few things you must have in order. You must have your life jacket tucked in. The skiing board, you must have it with you as well. They give you all those things. But you must also have some swimming lessons with you. That became a tricky situation for me. It was going to be a very interesting day at the office. They give you some tips. As you ski, try to make sure the center of your mass is slightly backward so that your skiing board does not dive in. Because if that happens, you may leave it behind and you don't want to do that. Secondly, as you take the turns, ensure that you bend slightly away. Because, as you can imagine, if you bend this way, interesting things also will happen. So, and another important thing that you must know, because a lot of failures in skiing happen during your takeoff as you get pulled away. Ensure that your body is locked. Because if you get pulled, you do this, you will be in trouble. So you must make sure you move along the skiing board and the whole body moves together. Stay locked, okay? So that's fine. Sorted, checked. So now came the situation. That, okay, it's going to be an interesting day. So in that moment, you look around. What's happening around me? Guys are having fun. Beginners skiing on their knees. Expert, they are standing. One hand, two hands. They can jump around, do any stunt. Tell you something. When you are watching it, it's so effortlessly and so easy. Then obviously, if you're in that moment, you need to calibrate yourself. You need a point of reference. You need that person. If he can do it, if she can do it, so can I. And what happens most of the time? It's your friends. You always have that weakest link. If James is going to do it, hell no, I'm going to do it. James went in. Guess what? He did it. We could never went in. Guess what? He did it. Did I do it? The moment of truth came. My turn. Getting the ski board, tucked in, locked in, tied into the rope. And as I watched that final strike before it was my turn, moving along, a lot of things were in my mind. The last time I was in my normal state of mind was when I saw the rope over my shoulder, and the next thing what happened, I heard the sound of water. To give you an idea of what really happened, if I was on a skiing boat, and Usain Bolt was on a running track to race a 100-meter race, probably he didn't get into the half of his race, and I was already in the water. That's how long I lasted on my skiing boat. So, because if you are in trouble, you need your skills, your swimming skills. Something I forgot at home. So there I was, stuck into the water, with only my leg showing up like a meerkat, looking for rescue. Oh man, I think at that point in time, I might have done something inside the lake that I wouldn't mention. Finally, I celebrated someone's failure when someone just fell next to me. And I was, yes, now I've got my rescue. And in indeed I got master rescue. They hold me up, they swim along with me along the way until the end of the line. Wow! What a moment! What was on my mind that day really? The power of a woman, did it just influence me and stimulate me to such bravery? Unfortunately, it did. They say, behind every man's success, there is a woman. Behind that failure, there was no woman success at that point in time. It was a day at the lake never to be forgotten. Madam Toastmaster.